Here's the quest for everyone in the room, including myself, including people at the door, including people out there. The quest for all of us is to figure out how we get from whatever number we gave ourselves to a 10. That's the quest. That is the upgrade. So put this point down, please. Upgrade myself. Can't have legacy leadership if you don't upgrade yourself. Please put that down. Upgrade myself. So here's the question as it relates to you. Because here's what I've discovered, folks. I can't motivate you to do anything. I thought you were a motivational speaker. No, I'm not. Well, what are you? I'm a success strategist. What is that? A fancy word for motivational speaker. But here's what I've discovered. Only you know where you are if you're honest with yourself. I don't know where you are. The value from me flying in from Detroit and giving this presentation is you finding out where you are and what it requires for you to get to the 10. So here's what I want you to do. We're going to take 3 minutes. I want you to write down the things you know you need in order for you to increase whatever number you wrote down to a 10. Let me give you an example. Before I made the decision to upgrade my mind and my business and the things that I'm doing as far as being a speaker and an author and going on television and traveling all around the world, I said I need to upgrade my knowledge. I gave myself a 7. Then I made a list. I need to upgrade my knowledge. I need to go back to school. What else do I need to do? I need to hire more people and stop killing myself thinking I can do everything. What else do I need to do? I need to get into this mindset that teamwork makes the dream work, not Jonathan make the world work. So I made a list, and let me share with you. See this gentleman right here, his name is Anthony Harbin. I met him at a Starbucks. He walked over to my table. He said, "Hey, man, is that your book?" I said, "Yes, it is." He said, "I'd like to purchase a copy." I said, "What you doing later, brother?" He said, "Nothing too much." I said, "You're hired." No, I'm just kidding. No, I did, for real. But those were things that I needed to do. And the moment I did that, I took my business, because the goal here is for you to increase the credit union, yes? I took my business from doing $140-something thousand a year. We just cracked $1 million. I'm telling you what I know, not what I've heard. I said, what? Okay? So it wasn't based on it was the same guy who made a decision to upgrade the system by being honest with myself, rating myself, and figuring out what I need to do to get to a 10. That's what we all need to do. That's the value that I'm bringing to the meeting. So write those things down, what you need to get you to a 10. Write them down now. I'll be quiet. Hey, nice tie, brother. Looking good. The answers are not on my shirt. Don't be looking at me. No, just... Two minutes left. One minute. Going by the speaker. I keep saying that because I don't want it to go. I hate that sound. It's 30 seconds. Now don't feel pressure. You may feel your galvanic sweat glands kicking in, you're sweating and stuff because you're trying to write down the answers. Don't feel that pressure. You can do this later. We just want to get it started. So, anyone like to share what their number is and what they believe they need to get themselves to a 10? Anyone like to share? My brother right here. Can you pass that mic down for me, please?
Thank you. Morning, everyone. I rated myself as an 8, and to upgrade myself, I decided that I need to be better organized.
Oh, stop. Oh, here, watch this though. Watch this. What? Tell me your name, sir.
Lindell.
Lindell?
Yes.
Lindell, what does that mean for you when you say better organized? Pause for 1 second, because that means something different for everyone in the room, yes? Me, I'm a germaphobe. I'm like super neat guy. Like, I'm like super gotta have it, like very, like, you know, it's gotta be, like, I sleep in a bag. No, I'm serious. If you come to my room, I didn't invite you, I'm just saying. If you came to my room, I sleep in a bag because I'm sleeping like that. All you can see is my eyeballs and everything on the thing is all lined up. That's very meticulous. So being organized, are you talking about like me? Or what does that mean for you?
A little bit like you.
Okay.
For me, it means scheduling more time to eat on time and to sleep on time and to get my day arranged in a more useful way.
Oh, man. So let me ask you, if you were able to do that, do you think that would increase your performance?
Definitely.
Woo. What else you got on your list?
To do more exercise.
Okay.
To be more energized.
Okay.
And to offload some tasks to get some more support.
Get more support.
Support, yes.
And you said you gave yourself an 8?
I did.
So if you got a little bit more organized, if you worked out a little bit more, and you employed folks around you to help you, that gets you to a 10. Yes?
Quite likely, yes.
Man. There it is right there. Okay? You saw it for yourself. Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing. Anyone else like to share? Yes, ma'am. Can you pass this mic down, please? Thank you, sir. Tell us where you are and then what it required to get you to a 10.
Okay, I gave myself a 6,
Okay?
so I have quite a few things.
Hey, shoot it.
Academically,
Okay.
currently engaged in postgraduate studies, so I would have to complete that and my designation.
Hey, hold on. Postgraduate studies, get out a big shout out. That's big. Going back to school, that's a tough thing to do. Please continue.
Work on my health,
Okay?
so that would eating better, exercising more. I'm a manager at my credit union, so I would want to make sure I improve on my human resource techniques and leadership techniques.
Okay.
Personal upkeep,
What does that
I
mean?
fall back on that a lot
What do you mean by that, personal?
in terms of taking care of myself.
I'll give you an example. For me, before I
Like get
came
my
here,
hair done.
There you go. Okay. All right. So, you know, if we were like walking out in the sand, you will see that my hands and toes are done.
Yes.
Personal upkeep. Don't be looking at me like that. That's what I do. But go ahead. I take care of myself. Yeah.
Yes, personal upkeep. Standing up for myself a little more.
Oh, wait. What does that mean? Standing up for yourself a little more.
Knowing my importance and my relevance and being able to communicate that.
Pause. We didn't plan this, but I have to do it since she opened the door. One of the things that I truly believe, ladies and gentlemen, that for every human being on the planet, that we start out in life as number one. That's something I truly believe, and I can prove it. It's an irrefutable fact. You can try to refute it, but I bet you a dime to a dollar that you can't, that we all started out in life as number one. Because you had to be the fastest swimmer in order for you to be in that seat. Some of y'all like, what is he talking about? I know the Olympics are coming up. Is he talking about Michael Phelps? No! I'm talking about biology. In order for you to be here, snatched out of the ether into flesh, you had to be the fastest swimmer. You had to be the toughest. You had to be someone, I'm getting it done. I'm getting out of here. Bam! You out of there. That's how I know everybody in the room started off in life as number one. What happens along the way from the time you show up into the ether or out of the ether and you live your life, life happens and you forget you're number one. Things happen. You forget you're number one. People you love tell you they don't love you anymore. They walk away from you. You lose jobs, trying to recover, trying to live a life, can't find a way. And all that time you forget. I forgot. So now up underneath this suit shirt, I have a shirt that we have at the table. Says right on the shirt, I don't wear Superman letters. I got a shirt on that says, I'm number one. Right up under my shirt. I feel like I'm number one. You might not think so. I don't care because I'm number one. So let me do this for you. Everybody put your number one up like this. Put it up like that. If you really believe you're number one, stand to your feet. Let me see you. Stand to your feet. Now, we're not ordering a drink or asking for more butter. This is the more butter. I said put up your number one real high. Put it up real high. Someone repeat after me. I am. Say it louder. I am. Number one. I am. Number one. Now look at your neighbor and say, and so are you. All right, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Okay. Now, please continue. Please continue. Yes.
Yes. Managing my time better and reducing procrastination.
Okay, listen very carefully, folks. This might apply to you. She said managing her time better and reducing procrastination. How many of you we have that disease? It's called procrastination. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yes, please continue.
Remaining focused on my goals.
Okay.
Remembering what they are.
All right.
That's about it.
That's about it. Please give her a big round of applause. I'll take the mic. Yes, sir. You'd like to share? Oh, man. Okay, we'll do one more, then we'll go to the next phase. Please pass that down, please. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a dentist by profession, so it's a matter of keeping in touch with the profession, making sure you're on top of the game. Because of the technology around, everybody knows.
Can I pause you for one moment? They want to know what's your number.
I'm 7.
Okay, right? Right? 7. Pause. You gave yourself a 7. Now, here's what you got to know. If somebody gives themselves a number and you peeked over on their paper and you work with them, you can't be like, yeah, right. That's not your business. That's what they believe that they are. This gentleman said he's a 7. Here's the question. What's your name, sir?
Sorry?
What's your name?
Damien.
Damien.